decide to make a final video on this. So it's been a week, I know. And of course, it's been probably going to do some extreme research. Before we do spontaneous to make our opinions and see if we can give you any inspiration to this video. Okay, let's get started. As you all know, so due to the fact that you know, last video I was talking about, who is the why Bleach does not deserve to be replaced and why people are annoying with these new gen fans and whatnot. Not my point. So I'm making a video now on who is the best in the big three. What is the best anime in the big three? And honestly, I can't decide, so we're gonna have to do it in different categories of who would be the best in certain terms of the big three. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the first one, so we're gonna do the first category. The first category will be known as world building. World building is basically like making lore within the world and stuff. So for lore building wise, I'm gonna have to give that to One Piece. One Piece, you got that. Congratulations, One Piece fandom, y'all got that in terms of world building. Cause honestly, I've enjoyed the way One Piece rebuilds the not rebuilds the world, like expand whatever, expand upon the entire world and like the lore of the series and whatnot. It kind of reminds me of FNAF, the way they expand on their series and how it works before Scott retired. Yeah, our next one will be basically character designs. See, I'm not gonna lie, out of all the character designs, see, I gotta be so for real with y'all. Like, I've seen so many character designs of One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach, and character designs gotta go to Bleach. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, character designs have to go to Bleach. I'm gonna say that now. Character designs definitely have to go to Bleach, because I know y'all seen Ryujin Jaka, or Momo, or dare even I say full bring Rangiku. I mean, not Rangiku, regular Rangiku. Yeah, in my opinion, the best character designs would definitely have to go to Bleach, though. And now here comes the difficult part. All right, I didn't want to say this, but fine, I'll say it. The difficult part is the fights. That'll be the most difficult part because One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach have had so many good fights, in my opinion, to the point where it's so hard to decide. I can't decide who has the best action, so I'm going based off the fights that I've seen, based on like in the actual show. So we're gonna go. These fights are gonna be based off the best fights in the show, like I don't know, Luffy versus Kaido or Baryon Mode, Naruto versus forgot that one guy's name. Yeah, this is gonna be based off like what we need to know or what we don't need to know. Don't matter to me. Basically, translation. I am like 90% sure that we'll decide in a sec. Give me a sec. Y'all getting an ad break. Looking so deep and gliding street light. Yeah, I have to go in and get some water. I'm back. Unfortunately, let me clear this out real quick. So basically, I watched a few fights while I was out there. Um, Based on what I've seen, in my personal opinion, Bleach got to be given the best fights. I know Naruto has had probably way better fights, but you know what? I'm just gonna bring up the screenshot. These are my problems. Those are my only problems with it. Bleach has had nothing like that as far as I've seen. So yeah. Second to last, we have Naruto for arcs. I'm not gonna lie, Naruto, you got them in terms of arcs, and I don't know, it was just so beautiful seeing these arcs. It felt like being actually in the show, like mentally, when I was like rewatching Naruto Shippuden like last week, rewatching Naruto Shippuden brought me back, bro. Like Naruto Shippuden got that in terms of arcs. Now the best inner demon. Ooh. So Luffy doesn't have an inner demon, so I'm gonna exclude One Piece out from this. I don't think anyone in One Piece has an inner demon, so it's between Bleach and Naruto. Now the best inner demon, I'm not gonna lie, will be white. It will always be white to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It will always be white to me. Like the mentality, what White did, that man, like all the way until the end of Bleach, he was a good person. All right, like Kurama, like I understand he hates humans and all that. He had a whole basically redemption arc during the fourth Great Ninja War arc. I don't care about that. All right, as much as I love Kurama, R.I.P. I know he's back in the manga, by the way. Um, Kurama with White, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. White is way better of an inner demon, because that man, whose actions are louder than words, and he showed Ichigo how to throw hands, because he basically told Ichigo in translation that, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. You won't be able to talk to all your enemies like Naruto can. So and if you want to use my mask, if you want to use my power, you gotta learn how to run fades correctly. Fades, you better use my mask wisely. And now, last but not least, character development. Who had the most character development throughout their entire series? Was it Ichigo Kurosaki? Was it Naruto Uzumaki? Or was it Monkey D. Luffy? Whoa, people. Of all the main three protagonists, I gotta, hmm, I don't really know. Hold on. Yeah, think about this one. Um, I think personally, it like development wise, it's either so hard to decide. Okay, I gotta give them a tie, and they deserve a tie. They deserve a tie for character development because the way Ichigo unlocked his full power was so beautiful and so like actually hard to see. Like I was so sad when Sangetsu cried, bro. Like genuinely, after the Luffy time skip, I saw this man get it back in blood. That man spent no time. He stopped hesitating. That Luffy became Black Air Force energy in his verse. Naruto, however, yeah, after his time skip, it was alright. I mean, his character development wise, like it was really good. I like the way his character developed towards the end of Naruto Shippuden. Like he actually matured into a young man, which is what we all like to see with Naruto. Um, I think that's it. So overall, the big three is at a tie for me, even though I love all of them. The big three is at a tie. Now, in terms of transformations, I'm giving that to Bleach for sure. In terms of transformations, Bleach, based on what I've seen, definitely has that in terms of transformations. Power systems definitely Bleach too. It's more simple to understand, like chakra. But obviously, the strongest one is like Ichigo. So whatever. Yeah, but those are my ranked of the big three, and hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let us pray. Dear God, anyone who is watching or not watching this video, I'm truly thankful for them. I'm happy that they're doing well in life or not doing well in life. I hope they do better in life if they're not doing well in life. And I hope to see everyone one day grow into mature and fine young men and women. Again, this was inspired by young tall tunes. I forgot and CJ the champ. I'm tired. Okay, I'll see y'all next time.